And now to apply the formula. Now sing, sing like a bird. Maybe I'd better look at this formula again. Hey, pal! Hey, pal! Did you hear? Did you hear? They're looking for superstars in Mr. Land. So I could be a superstar.
You? Don't make me laugh. You don't have any talent.
Yes, I do. I could be on television. I could do television commercials.
Oh, I'd like to see that. What kind of commercial?
Well, I don't know. Maybe for Mr. Man Super Duper Glue.
Buddy, be careful with that.
I know what I'm doing. Try Mr. Man Super Duper Glue. No, that's not right. Here, hold this while I think.
Buddy, look what you've done. Give me the brush.
No, give it to me. It's my commercial.
We're stuck.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'll unstick us.
No, I'll unstick us. On the count of 3.
On the count of 3.
There we go.
Here we go.
That 1.
And a 1.
That 2.
And a 2.
That 3.
And a 3.
What you've done?
Oh, at this rate, I'll never make it to Jollywood and become famous. Like Little Miss Star.
Little Miss Star goes to Jollywood. Little Miss Star dreams of going to Jollywood and becoming a movie star. She loves to imagine herself as the star of a feature film. Cut! Perfect! Fabulous! You are sensational as usual. Would you accept my humble invitation to dinner? Miss Star dreams that Mr. Mean is her director.
Thank you. It's really very generous of you. But I'm exhausted. James, take me home.
Yes, madam. She even dreams that Mr. Uppity is her chauffeur.
Oh, excuse me, Little Miss Star.
What are your plans now, Mr. Miss Star?
Even Mr. Lazy, Mr. Forgetful, and Mr. Dizzy are in her dream.
Gentlemen, please. Little Miss Star is very tired.
Well, they say you're getting married soon.
Is it true?
But you adore broccoli and marshmallows?
Yeah, how old were you when you got your first tooth?
Little Miss Star is quite a dreamer. She imagines Mr. Mean is her director. Her chauffeur is Mr. Uppity. And Mr. Dizzy, Mr. Lazy, and Mr. Forgetful play the role of reporters. They really don't look the part, do they?
These reporters are exhausting. Stop the car, James. I want some ice cream.
Of course, madam.
A vanilla cone. A double one, please.
Wow, look, it's Little Miss Star, the movie star.
An autograph, please. Oh, Little Miss Star, she's the best.
Where you going, Little Miss Star?
Miss Star.
Bye, Little Miss Star.
Oh. Home, James, as fast as you can. I'm exhausted.
Newsflash. This afternoon, the famous celebrity, Little Miss Star, was seen buying an ice cream in the middle of town.
Oh.
We have it on good authority it was vanilla.
Oh. What I wouldn't give to be back in my quiet little home with all my old friends again.
In her dream, Miss Star lives in Mr. Uppity's house.
James, I'm exhausted. I want to be alone. Find me a place where I'll be protected from all these dreadful people, please.
Just leave it to me, madam. Nobody will come and disturb you here, Little Miss Star. This island is totally deserted. It isn't even marked on the map.
Oh, thank you, James. It's strange, but you remind me of someone.
Why do you like vanilla ice cream so much? And what was your great-grandmother's first name? This way, little Miss Star, over here.
Oh, no! Go away! Go away! You silly reporter! Oh, it was just a dream. A vanilla cone. A double one, thank you.
Congratulations! You just bought the 1,000 snow gel ice cream, which means you have won, ready, a day out in Jollywood with your all-time favorite star!
The Mr. Men Show will be back after these messages. And now, back to the Mr. Men Show.
Hey, Bartman.
Excuse me. Hey, come on, take a seat.
So what's happening?
Could you keep it down, please? I'm trying to watch the movie.
So what's happening?
All of the Mr. Men are leaving town before it happens.
Huh. Before what happened?
Haven't you been watching, like, the movie?
No! Been getting popcorn.
It's a movie about an earthquake.
Eureka! I've done it!
What have you done, Doctor?
I have perfected my superstar formula.
How do you do it?
I'm a genius, that's how.
That's right.
One trick, and you will be the greatest singer in the world.
Oh, please, Doctor. May I try it again?
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
All right. Dance and be free. Now sing for me, aha. All right, that's enough. Too much of a good thing. I said that's enough. It's so hard to get good help.
Perfect. Go through here.
I'm trying to watch a movie here.
So, what I missed?
You missed everything. You keep going back and forth for popcorn.
You want to try to keep it down, trying to talk here.
And I'm trying to watch a movie.
Some people. So what's happening?
All of the Mr. Men are leaving town?
Again? Oh, what is it this time? Another earthquake?
No, it's much worse. This time it's like a twister.
Oh, you mean,
Uh-huh. A great big wind.
Twister! This is fun! That's terrific! Oh, hey! There goes Mr. Perfect!
One day in the life of Mr. Perfect.
Good morning, Miss Clinton. What a fabulous day.
Good morning, Mr. Perfect. Yes, it's really, well, perfect.
Good morning, Miss Neat.
Well, and good morning to you, Mr. Perfect.
For some reason, Mr. Perfect is extremely popular.
I hate beautiful days. I hate people. I hate sunshine, and I hate people who say it's a beautiful day. Good morning, Mr. Grumpy. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful? I didn't notice. Well, I would say it's perfect. Just look at that beautiful blue sky. I hate blue. Oh, what are you doing, Mr. Uppity, huh? Whoa, you've made me lose count now. See what you've done. Oh, Mr. Uppity, are you okay? No, I'm not, thanks to you. Leave me alone. Okay. Have a nice day, anyway. And Mr. Perfect is always so happy going on about beautiful days. He's really starting to make me angry. You're absolutely right, Mr. Uppity. It's not normal for somebody to be so perfect all the time. I think it's time we did something about it.
Yeah, you're so right, Mr. Grumpy. And I think we're just the right kind of people to do that something about it.
Mr. Perfect's house is, of course, perfect. There's not one thing out of place. And just look at Mr. Perfect. He doesn't have a hair out of place.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Perfect.
Hey, Mr. Messy, you look even more messy than you usually do.
Oh, gosh, Mr. Perfect, you say the nicest things.
What rotten luck. And I'm not quite the one to give up that easily.
After shopping, Mr. Perfect decides to go right home.
Oh, poor little fella. He must be hungry. Oh, well, I still have my eggs.
No, I can't believe it. No. Well, we've got Mr. Perfect this time, Mr. Grumpy. Start the fan.
Isn't there anything that would fall ahead?
Mr. Perfect seems quite content.
I say stop that crazy machine, Mr. Grumpy. I say stop it. Do something quickly or you're going to be in big trouble.
Don't blame me, it was your idea. How perfectly thoughtful of you two to come by to mow my lawn. So nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure indeed to present Mr. Perfect with his Best Citizen Award for coming to the rescue of Mr. Uppity and Mr. Grumpy.
Oh, thank you. But even Mr. Uppity and Mr. Grumpy would have to agree. No one's perfect.
The Mr. Men Show will be back after these messages.
Wanted to be a movie star.
What is this movie?
Would you please be quiet?
Look, I'm just trying to find out what's happening in the movie.
All of the Mr. Men are leaving town.
How come? Hey, don't tell me. Let me guess. An earthquake!
No, it's not an earthquake.
Oh, I know. A twister!
No, it's not a twister.
Oh, what is it?
It's like a snowstorm.
Snowstorm. That's funny. No, I mean, how bad can a few snowflakes be, eh?
That should keep him quiet. At least now we can watch the movie.
I feel better already. In fact, I feel like Little Miss Sunshine.
Little Miss Sunshine brings a smile. It was a snowy morning in Misterland, but nobody really appreciates living in this winter wonderland. Nobody, that is, except for one particular person.
Lots of cheering up to do today.
Little Miss Sunshine ran downstairs to meet the mailman.
Good morning, Mr. Stamp. Don't worry, it'll be spring soon and nice and warm again.
It sure will, Miss Sunshine. Soon it'll be spring, it'll be all warm again.
The next person little Miss Sunshine met was Mr. Worry.
What happens if the snow never melts? Oh, what happens if it snows some more? I'll never get out of my house again.
Don't worry, Mr. Worry. Use this.
Great idea, Miss Sunshine. Wait a minute. What happens if the snow melts?
If this snow melts, it'll flood my house and ruin my food.
If your house floods, Mr. Greedy, you can go fishing in the kitchen and have fish and chips forever.
Oh, fish and chips. Oh, my favorite. I love them.
Oh, dear. Look at my splendid hat.
She told Miss Splendid that her hat really wasn't ruined and that the icicles suited her personality. She told Miss Neat that she didn't have to iron the snow. It would flatten itself. By lunchtime, little Miss Sunshine had cheered up so many people that she was exhausted.
Phew. Here it is, and I'm only halfway through the day. I'm going to need some extra help, I think. Mr. Tickle! Hello, Mr. Tickle!
Go away, I'm not in a ticklish mood.
Please, Mr. Tickle, I need your help. Yoo-hoo! Woohoo!
So he let her in. She told him her plan. And the next thing Mr. Tickle knew, they were sitting on the roof of his house.
Down by the bus stop, Mr. Tickle.
Down by the bus stop, Miss Sunshine.
Cheer up! It's just a little tiny bit of silly old snow.
Of course it is. Just a little bit of silly old snow.
Just a little snow.
Hey, Scooby-Doo. Hey, I want the snow.
And for the rest of the afternoon, little Miss Sunshine and Mr. Tickle sat on the roof cheering everyone up.
Hey, wait for me! It's my turn!
Oh, sorry, Miss Foxy.
Don't mention it, Mr. Strong. I'm having a great day, thanks to Miss Sunshine's idea. Stand still! I want you all to do exactly as I say and stand still.
You're right, little Miss Sunshine. Bumping in the snow doesn't hurt at all.
Good idea, Miss Sunshine.
When were you supposed to be there, little Miss Late? Never mind, just hold on tight.
About an hour ago, I think.
And by the end of the afternoon, what had started out as a cold and miserable day ended as one of the best days that anyone in Mr. Land could remember. And it was all thanks to little Miss Sunshine. And Mr. Tickle, of course.
Just a silly bit of old snow.
The Mr. Men Show will be back after these messages. And now, back to the Mr. Men Show.
Hey, pal. Look what I just won for my acting. An award.
I don't believe it. You?
So, I guess I have natural talent.
Hey, maybe you could teach me how to be a great actor.
Oh, I'd like to, pal, but now that I'm a superstar, I got no time. Ah, what the hey. I'll give you my autograph. There you go, kiddo. It's off to Jollywood, baby.
Buddy, he's impossible.
I wonder if my superstar formula has worn off yet. It's going to be a long night.
Well, that's it. I don't want to see any more earthquakes or twisters or snowstorms.
So, what do you want to see?
More popcorn! Excuse me.
Not again.
Bye. See you next time. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Who's acting clever, happy or strong? Naughty, neat, scatterbrained, or just plain wrong? What a crazy, cool commotion, Mr. Man and Little Miss. Well, they're bumpy and bossy, they'll tickle you too. They're dizzy and forgetful, just like me and you. They got every kind of face, of every kind of mood. Sometimes so splendid and sometimes just rude. Well, who's always nosy, who's full of sunshine, who's such a chatterbox to drive you out of your mind. Well, there's never been a group like this. Yeah, there's never been a group of friends quite like this. So hold on to your hat, Mr. Man and Little Miss. Oh, yeah.